All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our AI Learning Agents project. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Earlier, I told you we were going to be tinkering around with some models and seeing exactly how they work and what we can do with them. So let's have a look at that right now. So recall earlier we had this original code set up here. Did modify it a little bit so we can do some other things with it. So it's basically still the same in essence. We still have our tokenizer. As you can see here, we do have a little bit difference of the encode text. Now we have a hard coded text here. Aaliyah is the princess, Delia is red, and now there is a PYT. I'll tell you her name when we're ready. So we're going to get and input that as our ID. We're going to tokenize that and encode it, and we're going to return that as a tensor with our pre-trained model. This is our pre-trained model. This is how we're going to load it, and then we're going to print out that result. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. We can move down. We'll see this is our tensor of our tokenized input here. It's a 3D like it was earlier, so that's still the same. So now we're going to return that back to its original form and see what it looks like. So first and foremost, we're going to do this one here. We're going to return the regular input ID. So this is it right here. This is the ID, the tensor of the ID without it being tokenized. So this is the shape of it here. It's a 2D, and this is the input that we enter without it being tokenized. So this is our sentence tensor size. It's a 2D, and this is it here. This is going to be the shape of that tensor. As you can see, it's still a 2D, like I said, 1 by 35. Now we're going to return the actual text. You can see the decode text. Let me move down some so you can see it. So you can see here, Aaliyah is the princess, Delia is red, and now there's a PYT. I'll tell you her name when we're ready. And for some reason, it came back as all lowercase. I don't know why, so I just modified it to make everything to upper. We're going to run that and see what it comes back as. And as you can see, it's the same thing. Aaliyah is the princess, Delia is red, and now there's a PYT. I'll tell you her name when we get there. So yeah, we're making progress. We're all pretty much got this model down packed. I don't know if we're going to keep on tinkering around with it or just move on to another one, but that's what we did for the night. So yeah, I will keep you posted as we go along though. Of course, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.